love is giving without expecting anything in return. It is keeping your heart open, not closing it. Is when you're able to stay with that lovely inner child of yours and come out and play. So, we talk about true love here, which is a secure attachment space. When you have those who do lust in their dysregulated, dysfunctional nervous system, that's something that we know of as, needing good therapy, or somebody who's aware of their emotions, thoughts, and, well, if they make sense of the narrative and the sensation and they don't suppress it with numbing agents, they don't go fucking drugging, doing any of the, shame cycle stuff, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, there's information all over the place. So I'm going to just get straight to it because this is going to be a short one. I'm your lovely 5D mystic, and we have channeled guidance to start with, which is whenever I hear anybody saying, I do everything for everyone, Maria, and however many different ways. Maria, humans suck. Evil's all over the place. There's a lack of imagination for evil. Keeping a man. I mean, you name it. The sounds, the sound of silence. Silence for me. I had a question for a long time, and then I figured it out. It's a good thing when I have silence with those who are not men, women, or theys, because that gives me the capacity to be with love, because pure consciousness is that, and to be shared is not a teenage land for me. I remember knowing, why are we whining about our families? This sounds ridiculous. We all just sound like, what is this? Oh, wait, you're all low self-esteem teenagers. I'm not going to be low self-esteem. And I grew confident immediately because, it's not personal, Maria. So, yes, teenagers were really interesting. I have no fondness of them. When I see them outside, my body still is like, yep, I learned all about your unkindness. And now that I'm a grown up, I know all about the grown ups or Pinocchios with the wooden bodies. And it's not evil. That's why when I told God, yeah, I don't see evil, I see human suffering, and then the attachment trauma researchers, they're educating me. I get educational certificates. I have hours. I'm adding it to the mix. So, upper world, yes, the 4D are not here. They're Elsa Journey. We can leave them alone because they want to be special and they know how to keep a man. They're going to learn from Princess a Goddess of May. And, then there's the Strombolis, the codependent type men, women, and theys who end up in, well, push pull, let's re traumatize each other and call it cool or something. Or wait, it's all humans are fucked up and love must be suffering. So I'm fond of education. And unlike teenagers who still are not fond of education, I'm going to be sharing. Stephen Porges, you should write the book with your wife because I will read it. I will take it, read it, and then I'll disseminate that information. You can only love in a secure attachment body. And we get to talk about it, and you get to pursue it seriously if you want. So, channeled messages are that you're not cursed. If you want to be a grown human being, if you want to be a teenager, there's plenty of people I can send you to, including a Zen master who talks all about you having laundry in your body. Okay, so now let me spell out. I got lucky. I created the life that I wanted because my mother told me you have 2 hands and 2 feet. You can go do it yourself. And actually, if you do it yourself, you're going to get it as perfect as you want because I was an annoying child and she let me be a child. I didn't get fear mongered. Okay, so with that being said, let me first do this because I'm going to keep it short, and then we'll move on to our next episode, short. You're from planet Earth. I've told the star babies, look, I know I'm a star baby, but I'm an Earth baby too. And now I do know there's a difference between Earth babies and star babies. And this is the woo-woo nest. It's okay. But as a 5D mystic, I didn't believe the 4D because I don't believe in those who are Pinocchios with wooden bodies. So my ears hear when I'm listening to half information and then when I'm listening to good information. It's called data. My ears have a good sound for those who are grandiose and they're distorting everything, like the jackasses who get followed by lost boys, lost girls, lost days, who are 14 months old to me, who are like, oh, he likes the same cereal, she does too, or they do. They don't like my same cereal, so I don't want to play nice with them, and I don't want to hear any of whatever data they're telling me. So my ears don't work that way. A grown-up's ears, meaning a Jacob personality, means I can be objective and say, hey, 14-month-old Maria, it's okay. You can put yourself to the side for a little bit. It's true spirituality. I like to be a human translator for self-help. The serious people, come on over. It's really fun. We're going to build so many beautiful relationships. Yes, twin flame. No saga, twin flames. Not if you're an empowered woman. I don't know about men. Men tell me I'm a woman and I can't speak. So until I meet an actual man. And I will say that I have love for all my men friends. They know this. They know it because my men friends know my opinion because I don't hide who I am from anyone. Why would I? I'm not afraid of being inadequate. Actually, the thing is, see, my mother taught me this thing, one, decency. God taught me humbleness. Jesus taught me to turn the other cheek. And I know I don't know everything because that drives my brain crazy in a good way. I'm like, I want more. Give me more intel, more, more. I want more information. It's so beautiful. Let me learn. And then all these kids booed me for asking about homework. And I'm like, aren't you going to learn shit in life? What are you doing with your brains? Wow. Okay, that seems really not interesting. And the flat blind people, they're not interesting either. Those are only like regurgitation of material. I have a friend of mine. See, now he's a perfect example of a person who doesn't know how to tell you in your face that they're teasing you. Not that I care. People think I care about it in a way of, oh, no. I'm just saying, wow, you don't have balls to tell me you're making fun of me in front of my face. I love my men that tell me, yeah, I'm making fun of you. Good. Let's talk about it. Let's tease together. So, yeah, this is where big man, baby child friend. You saw the video. Okay, so the giveaway. Giveaway is the gift you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is most precious: your authentic love and genuine feelings. You know, when you gift your time, what people do when you actually listen to them, and they tell you that you talk way too much and then they harp that horn. So does anybody know when that is happening? Yeah. So I remember a lot of things that I got to learn, and silence is my friend because I'm presence. I'm a consistently piece of expanding consciousness. You can be here too with integration of the brain. So here's where the IHP community brings together people who are human beings. We don't need to identify with any of this, but this is what was calling me today. And that's because some of you call to this lovely order, whichever one calls to you. It's okay. I won't go expanding on it right now. I'll do channeled guidance on Friday on the audio version alone. Okay, and that's one pair. We got another pair. And bear with the silence just for a minute. And then I'll let you go. And that way you can get on with your day. Again, don't read too much into it. Intuition doesn't work that way. Don't use your left mode. Just quiet brain, quiet left mode. Okay? So I will try my best to make sure to keep all this in mind for our channeled guidance on Friday. You can subscribe to the audio version. It's on Spotify for podcasters, Amazon Music, you name it. We're all over the place. So reach out if you have any questions, and thank you for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe. For anybody who you know wants to do personal development, self-help, emotions and thoughts like grown-ups, they don't want to be Pinocchio with the wooden body. They want to get into integration. So they want to do this processing, this witnessing, this welcoming, and 5D relationships. We don't keep men or women or theys on a leash. They're not our pets. we really don't. Oh, we have our 1-year-old right here. It's called I Can Regulate My Nervous System. And it's really nice to be gooey, ooey, ooey and not have to do any. I've never done personally the push pull because I walk a walk and talk a talk. And like I said, I talk to people in their face, not behind their back, because I'm not afraid of being inadequate. And if you touch me with one finger, I got plenty of numbers I can call as a grown woman. And in high school, oh, I knew exactly who to go to. I still do. Mom. So, anyways, we'll be back with more.